Chris, as somebody who had a cup of coffee at a HBCU, man, I really enjoyed your series. And what do you hope people can get from the first and the second season of Why Not Us?
That going to a HBCU is an experience. I get a chance to sort of visually experience it because I didn't attend one. I didn't get to be an everyday student at a HBCU. The work ethic is the same, sometimes even harder, but understanding how successful a lot of these kids become without the same resources.
Second season, you picked Florida A&M. Why Florida A&M?
As I got older, FAMU was just always the school that everybody talked about. You know what I mean? Like FAMU, the Rattlers, that orange, that green, and knowing that we both, me and Willie both have a similar story in that he attended Clemson, like I attended Wake Forest, right? But it brought him right back to FAMU. And I think that's sort of, somewhat like my story. It just shows that there's something in you, and it's just never gonna go away.
Right now, you're wearing your Support Black Colleges gear. You wore gear in the bubble, supporting HBCUs, promoting HBCUs. How did that come about?
Courtney Mays, my stylist, we were talking about what we wanted to do for that season as far as clothing, and we was like, let's champion Black designers, right? And so then the very first hoodie that I wore was Texas Southern, right? And that was actually the school that her dad went to. And after we did Texas Southern, we was like, man, let's do another school. And so what better way to showcase some of these HBCUs? And it was such a learning experience for me, because anytime I wore a different school, I would go research and look them up. And then when you read up on them and you start learning why this school was implemented, it's a big-time history lesson.
While one team celebrates, the other team a crushing defeat. The Suns come up short.
And the one thing I remember most about the last finals press conference with you, you weren't crying, you weren't sad, you seemed angry, like competitively angry.
It was a lot of emotions then. Just because you feel like you deserve to win doesn't mean you're gonna win. It hurt. I mean, it hurt like hell to lose, but it would have been real bad if I felt like I was retiring.
Chris Paul choosing to stay in Phoenix on a 4-year, $120 million deal.
We got a hell of a team, right? And so it gives us an opportunity to stay really good and continue to compete. And it's fun. If you play this game and it's not fun, that's taxing. So I don't know how long I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play until, God willing, he say, you need to sit down somewhere, or my kids tell me, Daddy, you're embarrassing us.
How do the Suns get back to the finals?
We gotta start over. This is a brand new team. We gotta build from day one, and we gotta have that same hunger and have the same, will, because you don't just get back there. You gotta put the work in.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.